So you came on Sunday, heard a good sermon, sure seemed like you really were learning, but that was days ago. And since that time, you've watched a lot of shows, heard a lot of news, read a lot of photo captions, maybe a book or two. You got the information overload blues, made you forget the good news, need to remember the good news. So let's check up, pull up a chair for the Midweek Checkup now.
Welcome to the Midweek Checkup. My name is Gilles, and I'm joined by Lindsey, Blair. This past Sunday, we celebrated the second Sunday of Advent, and Pastor Jonah Sage continued our Advent series called A Praying Christmas.
Pastor Jonah preached from the first part of Hebrews 4, verse 15. He taught that we pray to experience the nearness of Jesus, who understands our weaknesses. And for anyone who missed the sermon or needs help remembering, let's do the weekly recap.
Jonah began by saying that the Greek word that we translate as understands in our verse, this high priest of ours understands our weakness, is where we get the English word sympathize from. It means to empathize, to sympathize, to often suffer alongside. When God came near, he came as one filled with sympathy. He learned about our suffering not by watching and listening, but by suffering alongside us.
It's good that he sympathizes with our weaknesses because we are all weak, and we pray to experience the nearness of one who understands what it's like to be us. We pray to discover the wonder that we are not alone. We are understood, seen, known, and loved.
Jesus told us two parables to help us understand the importance of praying to this God who understands and sympathizes with us. Jesus said God is like one of your really good friends. You wake up hungry in the middle of the night, so you go to your BFF house. You knock, knock, knock. I'm asleep! But he's your BFF, so you knock and knock and knock. You keep knocking until finally he gives you some bread so he can go back to sleep.
Another time, Jesus said praying is like bringing a case to a corrupt judge. The judge won't listen because you're poor and no one really cares what happens. But you keep asking and asking and asking. It's like you're wrestling the judge and won't let go until he hears the case. Eventually, he rules fairly on the case, so you'll leave him alone.
That friend of yours and that judge don't understand you. They don't suffer alongside you, but they still gave you what you needed because of your persistence. How much more will God supply our needs? This is why we pray and why we'll continue praying, to experience the nearness of the one who has come and is yet to come again.
This coming Sunday begins the third week of Advent. We'll continue our series of Praying Christmas. And in Bible Fellowship, we'll discuss an interaction between Jesus and the disciples of John the Baptist, followed by the words of Christ to his own disciples about John and about us. Join us and bring a friend.